God be the glory, all blessings, you heard? Okay, what's going on YouTube? Guess what? Charlie D'Amelio is 2 flights up from me. Like, I'm not even capping it. She's 2 flights up from me. Now I can't see her right now, but everybody outside was just going crazy. Let me see. Like, kind of like over here. And all these people was outside just standing here. Security got crazy. You know, like, you know, me and her neighbors and all that. So, Charlie, if you're watching this, you gotta shout your boy out. Like, you know what I mean? Like me and you could both be famous, you know? See how that go? Charlie, I got it. Let's not play. Let's do the damn thing. The damn thing be done. You know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there. Hey, what's going on, y'all? What's going on YouTube? What's going on, world? It's your boy, Matt Thomas. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you guys are watching this vlog, then you're in for a goodie. I would like for you guys to understand how it was, me and my boy Tim. Me and my boy Tim for wilding out. This guy is such a great guy. With this video, you guys will be seeing clips from Florida. You guys will be seeing, you know, him talking, you know, expressing, you know, about his path, about his podcast, about what he's done, and you know, things that he do to make sure that his platform is pretty dope. What I can say is, for me meeting him, I don't even know how to say his name right, first of all. It's like Tim Delaghetto. Delaghetto. You guys know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? This guy right here. Oh, I definitely tag you in this. So now you guys know what I'm talking about. Tim, he's a great guy. One thing I can say is my first time meeting him was actually just a shock. The crazy thing was that I was sitting in the front row. My girl D was sitting with me, and I wasn't even there for the podcast for myself. I was actually there for her, and you know, just to help support. But the thing about it is that, you know, she sent me a text message letting me know, like, yo, don't look right now. I think Tim is actually drawing you. And I'm like, first of all, he's not drawing me, but if he is drawing me, let me make sure I'm ready for it.
Originally was, you know, I guess I would talk about a lot of taboo subjects as it was. Like, I was kind of touching on a lot of just like dirty things that maybe I felt like Asian dudes online weren't talking about, and I think that's why I started doing it, and that's why my audience kind of gravitated towards me, because, you know, like when you're a young Asian dude sometimes, or a young Asian person, like, you don't always, you're not always comfortable talking to your family about that type of thing. So early in the YouTube days, I was doing like, hey kids, write me, you know, like, you got questions about relationships or whatever, hit me up. You know, I can be that Asian older brother, uncle that you might not have in your family, right? So as a result, I feel like, because it's kind of that same demo of people that crossed over to the podcast, you know, we still talk about really taboo subjects. You know, like, one of the comments I get the most on my podcast is that they're like, yo, you know, you guys are so raw with it. Like, you guys aren't afraid to maybe talk about the things people feel like, oh, oh my God, I can't believe we're talking about this, you know? And which is cool, because now we get sponsored by Blue Chew. If you guys want to maintain your erections and go extra rounds, BlueChew.com, use code NOCHASER for 20% off.
Are we giving out all our affiliate links right now? Yeah, that's maybe 50% off.
And I'm really just finding my guests, which are people I like to talk to, and I handle the YouTube side of things, where I upload the visuals, you know what I'm saying? But they'll send me the video of it. And it works great in terms of, like, it's minimal work for me. And it's like, it's a blessing to not have to do all of that. But also, I know that I could be making way more money if I wasn't going through this company that's like, you know, obviously they're taking money off the top to provide all these services. But, like, I got homies that are way simple setup, one camera, no edits, doing it all on their own, and they're making, like, way more money than me. So I'm like, oh.
This is the moment where I need to come in and be like, I'll undercut them. I'll take a little bit less.
I hit up for the first time to do a live podcast episode, right? At some event in Vegas, and I was like, yeah, I'll take a free trip to Vegas. But at the same time, it's like, you know, they got musical acts and they got a whole, like, it's Vegas, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, do people really want to come in and listen to me and a couple people talk about penises and vaginas for an hour? I don't know, man. So I mean, we're gonna see how it goes. I mean, I know that some podcasts like they do really well live, and I've always kind of contemplated possibly putting a few people in the room just to get that like background laughter, because I feel like that adds a nice little vibe to it. But I don't know, man. We'll see how it goes. I'm curious to see how it goes. They're paying me regardless, so who cares? You know?
In actuality, you know, at the end of it, he actually was drawing me. And I went up to him after the whole thing, and I was just letting him know, like, you're a pretty dope guy. You know, I do actually know who you are. You know, I'm a big fan of yours. Being that, you know, you're Asian, you're in this country. I hope Asian is the right terminology to use. You're in this country, and, you know, it's not meant for you to succeed. However you look at it, I feel like if you're anything of any other race, you know, it's not meant for you to succeed, you know. And I mean, he has made his own platform, he has his own team, he has made a dent every way, from him rapping, from him performing, from him being on TV shows, he's doing his thing. And one thing I can say is that I honor that, you know, having millions of subscribers, millions of fans, you know, whether on Instagram, whether on IG, on Twitter, wherever you look at it, TikTok, however you look at it, he's just doing his thing. And I had to let him know, you know, personally, like, yo, you know, I can respect that grind. I can respect it.
Oh my God.
Hey, my boy Tim.
Yup.
Listen, I'm a big fan of you.
Oh, I appreciate that.
I really, like, all jokes aside, I really watch you as far as everything with the platform that you have. You know what I mean? Because I know, as me being an African American male, I know how the demographic of, you know, just dealing with different type of ethnicities as far as growing up publicly, Hollywood and all that. You know, you do a great job.
Thanks,
I watched the MTV joint, watch Wildin' Out.
Appreciate it, bro.
You funny as hell.
Thanks.
I actually watched one of your joints with
with the food. When you
with the food, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The food joint. So I really rock with it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, just I want to take a picture with you.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's really dope.
And you have to take mine.
You want me to take yours?
I was like, I just need something to do with my hands.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I think he's drunk.
They go through different disabilities.
All right, so let me get it for this one. This is my boy.
Yeah.
I appreciate you doing this.
Got you,
Definitely.
bro.
Keep doing your thing.
Take care, man. Good luck with everything.
I got you.
Of course.
Nice meeting
3,
you.
2. Got it. Keep doing your thing, buddy. Yeah, that's fire, bro.
Oh, you put your camera on.
Yeah. So I just got my picture drawn by Timothy Delaghetto. This is dope. I'm only 2 years in, but one thing I can say is that my process is my biggest and most exciting thing, because I don't know what tomorrow holds. And for some reason, this is my second year. This is my second year going to playlist. And every Sunday, I met somebody very important. Last year was B.A. This year was Tim. And I want to say that, you know, watching this video and seeing the things that he was saying, and then the conversation that we had after, you know, it was just pretty dope. And even when I got home, I don't know if you guys have tuned in, but even when I got home, you know, I shouted him out. You know, I posted the picture, posted the drawing, I tagged him, I added him, and he reached back. He was like, you know, he posted on his page, he hit me up on Twitter, and it was just very engaging. And what I want to tell you guys is that most times we feel feared, like, you know, to hit up these big content creators and these big people with the big statuses and stuff like that. And I say, shoot the shot. Shoot it. Shoot the shot 100, 300, 500, 1,000 times. Just shoot the shot. You never know what can happen. And the fact of the matter is that it just lets me know, like, when I meet these people, I'm not starstruck. The reason why I want to say is I'm not starstruck is because I feel like I belong there. I feel like I'm of that caliber. At the same time, when I play basketball, I feel like I'm of that caliber. You put me out there with somebody and just put 5 other players on the court, it's going to be a game. I worked too hard to get to this point, and you worked too hard to get to this point too, and I want you guys to understand that. Make sure that you believe in yourself more than anybody else. Nobody else going to believe in you if you don't believe in you. And I want to make sure that you guys understand that from the biggest point of it all. You know, for me and Tim, it just lets me know that my platform is going to keep growing. I met so many other people, but this one was just one of the biggest meetings for me, because it was just like, some people only dream to get to this point. You know, some people it's not a big deal too, but you really don't care about those people. Stop trying to focus on the people that don't love you and focus on the people that do. Stop trying to get people that don't support you to support you and focus on the people that do. One thing I can say is that you keep your foot on the gas pedal, you keep working hard, you stay out your feelings, and you get this bag. And I promise you, you guys are not gonna be disappointed. You know, when Tim talked about Kobe, you know, it just hit me a little bit differently because even he said it. He was like, yo, I couldn't even do my work. He was like, after finding out Kobe passed, it was just a lot. And I mean, I went through a difficult time, as you guys know.
And that's kind of one thing that was annoying for me doing with the company, right? Because like I had a weekly upload schedule I had to maintain because they're selling ads. They need to get these ads out. And luckily, you know, I have a really good time on my podcast, so it's not like a struggle. But I remember one day I had like 4 episodes scheduled to record. We had a studio, we had everything. And then like half an hour beforehand, we found out that Kobe died, and we were all so sad. And we were like, everybody just walked in like, shit, we gotta talk and try and be entertaining for like 4 hours, you know? And you know, that was one of the days where I felt like, if it was just my own shit I was doing by myself, I would have canceled the day, you know? But I was like, we gotta do it, so we did it, you know?
Yeah.
With everything with Kobe. And I just respect it. I respect the honesty. He could have lied and been like, yo, you know, I'm doing this guy. Nah, he was just straight up. Listen, this is where I was at. I had a lot of stuff to do, but I couldn't produce it because I just wasn't in that right mind state. Tim, if you're watching this, I appreciate you, man. I definitely do. And I definitely hope we work in the future, man. I feel like we get some great content down. It could be like, do like a rush hour, like, you know, Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker. Not trying to be like racial. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to get some work done. That's what I'm trying to say, alright?
Oh,
I definitely tag you in this.
tag me,
I appreciate you, buddy. I didn't know you draw like that.
I mean, low key.
Yeah? I got you. Appreciate you. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. It's your boy Matt Thomas, it's your boy Royalty. Collaboration over competition. It's not about what you know. Sometimes it's about who you know. Talk to you guys later.